Howdy, folks. Hellbound Hades, welcome. Yeah, it's a fun little game, Motor Town. Been playing it quite a bit, making some videos. Thought I'd stream it a little bit today. We've got a little tanker truck here. It's heading over to a drop-off point. And then I'm going to assign it back to a truck route with an NPC. And we're going to try a big fuel haul with my bigger truck. And we'll see how that goes. We're just kind of leveling up a little bit in the game today. And I have no game audio. Let me get that sorted out. I think it's coming through for you guys, but I can't hear it up here because I'm using different headphones. And I forgot, I don't have those set up. I don't know the Windows is smart enough to do that. I think I can do this. Set those as default. Wow, that's really loud. But then it's not going through for you guys. So let me go back over here. Stereo mix. It's supposed to go through to that one. Looks like that's set up right. Oh, that's the stereo mix off of that. Right. Yeah, it's not going to work with these headphones unless I do something different. So let me get my other headphones. So back over to that. That is sending to the right place, but I need to go back over here to set those back to default. And you guys can hear again, but I can't hear. We'll get this sorted out. I was going to use my... But I need to get... Probably need to get that back up. So these headphones, I've got some replacement pads ordered. I don't know if that comes through. Yeah, the ear pads are a little grubby. They're all ripped up. Little pieces of black foam end up in my ears. What's up, Brian? Yeah, it's a random live stream. You never know. It's going to pop off. So I'll just get these guys plugged back in. Let's see. Go to there. Go to there. Now I can hear. Awesome. So let's jump back into the game. So if you haven't been following the video series and not familiar with this game, it's Motor Town Behind the Wheel, just like it says in the title. And it's polygon graphics, but it's got really good physics for driving and whatnot. It's got a tons of like upgrade options and just stuff to do. It's a lot of fun. And I am dropping off some fuel here at this farm, for which I will get paid. And then we're gonna get this guy back on a automated NPC truck route that I've got set up for my company. There we go, 4850. Excellent. And you have pallets going out. Only a couple though. Do that with my little truck, but we're gonna do some tanker stuff first of all. Diesel Dog Outlaw, howdy howdy. You're playing this as well? Sweet. Yeah, I had played the demo for this quite a while back. Thought, oh, that's got some potential. I'll keep an eye on it. Then I forgot about it, and it randomly showed up in my YouTube feed one day. From Mr. Bug. I think his channel name is Mr. Bug UK. I was like, yeah, that's come a long way. There's a lot to do, so here we are. Been making a video series on it, and today we're just doing some live stuff. Alright, park and brake on. Let's go ahead and hop out. And I'm going to send this guy back on the truck route. And I'm still learning a lot about the game, but if you have questions, let me know. So I'm going to go assign truck route, milk to cheese. Then I also have a little bus that's making me money in the background as well. Yeah, Brian, I've had these headphones for probably close to 15 years. They're fantastic. They're Razor Steel series. I forget which ones they are now. They're like old school Razor Steel series V1, and they're really good headphones. So I've put different pads on here several times. I'm tapping my ear like you can see me. I put several pads on here. I think at least once or twice over the lifespan of that 15 years. We got all kinds of people in here. I got to catch up. Is hauling coal worth it, Xmox? I have no idea. I've not hauled coal if you're talking about this game. I'm fairly new to the game, so I'm still figuring some things out. But I want to go back over to my house, and we're going to find a tanker trailer for my big truck. So it costs $100 to take a taxi over here, but that's okay. I need to summon truck. So as far as stuff goes, just pretend like you don't see this if you've been following the video series, because this is actually tomorrow's video. And I want to spawn in. Oh, this guy here is. Oh, it's parked there. Right, so it doesn't cost me anything to pull this guy out. Mr. Bug got you into it as well? Nice. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with Mr. Bug, but I liked his video, and that was an instant sub for me. Been enjoying I watched through his series. Hey, Savinigus, welcome. Been doing some garbage. Yeah, I don't know what's best. I just have fun. I haven't done garbage yet. Okay, I need a trailer, so we need a place where I can spawn in a trailer, because I don't want to buy one. And I'm wondering, I think there's trailers over here at the harbor that we can spawn in. So let's check that out. Set down a thingy here, and it says for me to go that way. Is that actually shorter? Oh, I see, because it goes to the main road faster. Got it. GPS knows best. You got a lot of experience in the game, Diesel Dog? Nice. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been learning. I really like this truck. The GMC. I've got it upgraded a little bit on the engine, and then I've got the 18-speed tranny in it. And I think I did 411 gears for a little better top end out on the highway. Yeah, this thing is a beast. 6x6. Lots of power. Just don't blow the horn, you'll be disappointed. Hopefully we'll get a real horn for the big trucks one of these days. Yeah, the big money, though, is the super long hauls. So it really depends on what you want to do. If you want to do long hauls, you can make a lot of money. I've hauled a lot of logs. Well, Autopilot has hauled a lot of logs for me. So we're going to head over here to the harbor, and I'm hoping there's a tanker trailer we can just use. The game's still in development, so there's some things that are not really cheaty, but like you can buy a trailer or you can rent a trailer. You can also just spawn in a trailer if you can find the right spot on the map. It'll let you spawn a trailer. Then you can just go use that trailer. Get out of here. Boom! Stupid Halloween ghost. Coming through, buddy. Oh, another one. Oh, I missed him. That's the wrecker shop. I don't think there's a trailer spawn there. I do want to get the, was it the Brutus wrecker or whatever, the bigger wrecker. I want to get that someday. I don't have just a ton of money. Coming through. We're, of course, obeying all traffic laws. Whee! Yeah, that horn came off a Yugo or something. Definitely didn't come off a big 6x6. semi-truck. So we're going out here to the docks. There's lots of stuff to do out here. I'm going to try to haul some fuel. I haven't done that. Other than that first little trip there with the little baby tanker. So that baby tanker I bought just to haul milk, basically. So it doesn't make me much money. But it's hauling milk up to the cheese factory, and then I can haul cheese and make decent money. So it's keeping the cheese factory supplied with milk. So we may be hauling some cheese here today, too. We'll see. We're going to start off with some fuel, though. And I should mention, I'm just playing single player. This is not on a server. But it does have a multiplayer component to it. I see you, little ghosty. Boink. Woo! Go up to here just so I'll clear out my waypoint. And then if there's the right... Whee! There's the right... yeah, there's a trailer spawn over here. Sweet. Like to get one of those trailers there, the low boy. Eventually for car deliveries, because if you buy the trailer, you can mod it so it's easier to load stuff on there. Alright, I want to spawn in a trailer, and it's going to be the Tanko. Yeah. You want to change vehicle? No. I just want to spawn in the trailer. Am I in the way? Is that why? Let's try it this way. Tanko. There we go. Yeah, it was in the way. Alright, so we're going to haul fuel in this big boy. We'll see how that goes. Some of the trailers, the scale doesn't seem quite right. Maybe it's just me. Maybe this truck's too small. I don't know. I noticed that when I was doing some car deliveries. The trailer and the truck scale didn't seem to match. This doesn't look too bad, though. A little bit off. I think I'm close enough. Yep. Alright, let's raise the landing gear. Get the heck out of here. Ouch. Just kicked something under my desk. Alright, one of the cool features I like about this game is it has an autopilot. So, I want to go... Forget where the fuel is now. Is it right here? It's here at the docks somewhere. I just don't remember where. Oh, there it is. It is right over there. I could have just turned left. Yeah, there's a disparity in the size of the semis, but maybe this older style GMC is just, it was just smaller. I don't know. Oh, that horn gets me every time. Alright, so when you come to places like this, we have contracts. So I'm going to sort by distance here. And where is this going over? That goes, ooh, that's going to the logging place. That could be a real challenge. I'm not sure my truck would haul up that steep of a grade, so this one not too bad. Let's sort by pay. So this one, yeah, it's going like halfway across the map. That one's going to there. That one's going to the coal site. That was going all the way down to Sanho. I actually haven't been that far. Be a long journey though. Let's try something a little shorter. Start with. It's not gonna be super big money, but ooh, I haven't been up here before. That looks like a fun challenge. That has Kerbo written all over it. All right, we can hold 40. Is it a good idea to put 40 on here? I don't know. We'll see how we do on our gross vehicle weight. It gives you a scale over here, so it's per axle and then your gross. Oh, it only lets me load 10? Oh, because they only want 10. Gotcha. Never mind. So that was an oopsie. That's fine. We'll take that as a trial run with the trailer. And we got some squiggle roads, so that'll be interesting. Oh, you know me, Brian. I'm just full of good ideas. Did it say 4% grade somewhere? Did I miss that? Did it say that on the screen? I didn't even see that. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I've done a lot of logging up in there, but it looked like it went all the way up to one of the our logging places. Let's see, is it C for camera? There we go. It's loud in here. Can't hear. You guys hear me? Oh, it did say on the lower left, Brian. I'll have to pay more attention to that. We have this view, which basically just shows you your wheels. We've got two different outside views. So we have cruise control. So I push 5, I get cruise control. If I push 5 again, I get autopilot. And it just drives for you. Now, it's not foolproof. But I've let this do a lot of autopilot while I'm working. Because I work from home. So I've leveled up and earned some money with the autopilot quite a bit. Oh, that is a cool setup. Look at that truck. Whoa, whoa, hold the farm. Stop! Can we buy this somewhere? I don't remember seeing that truck anywhere. That may just be scenery. Yeah, I'm not getting an X to get in it. I want that truck. Going to do some fishing. Oh, I know, Diesel Dog. You should see my my off-road logging video where we went and got oak logs. That was an adventure. Yeah, that's cool. I want this truck. Get a screenshot of that bad boy. All right, back on the road. Yeah, it's got some Toyota vibes to it, for sure. Got the old 18 speed, grinding up through the gears. And I'll even use my turn signal. Let's try to maintain our lane here, chat. You can buy the Toyota-like truck, but you can't get the flatbed. All right, cool. It's still a work in progress. Maybe we'll get that someday. That is a sharp-looking truck. I haven't really looked through all the pickup truck options. I found the Ranchy out on the farm pretty early on. That was the first truck I bought. Got it pretty well upgraded the way I want it. All right, we're taking a right-hand turn here. We're pretty lightly loaded, so I'm hoping this will go well. Hey, Derp, how's it going? DRRP. Looks like a Hummer. Oop, hey, stay in your lane. You know, one thing I've meant to do is hook up my gamepad and see how that worked. Looks like we're going this way. We'll just cut off the school bus. Coming through. I like that you just have to hit the brake and it turns the cruise off. That is super handy. Alright, cruise back on. It's one of your favorite driving games? It's really fun. I recently discovered it, and yeah, I'm hooked. It's a ton of fun. It's just super chill. There's a lot to do. There's a ton of vehicle customizations. It's just good all around. Oh, it's going all the way down to the granny gears. Might have to take over. The cruise control / autopilot doesn't do super well sometimes with the shifting. I do have auto shift turned on right now, but I can turn it off with the key press. We'll just go back in manual mode. That slowed us all the way down, and that's no good. Hey, Rusty, how's it going? We're doing a little bit of a fuel haul here as a trial run. We're only about a fourth full, if I remember correctly. Oh, wow. Here, let's turn off the old auto shift. It tends to downshift too far, and then you lose all your momentum. Let's do about a 4 low. See if we can pull this in 4 low. Oh, not quite enough torque, maybe. Oh, I think we got this. Torque it out. Alright, now cruise control, auto shift's off. Let's see how this goes. This feels about like a 4 low journey. We'll see how it turns out. The 427. Yeah, I think I've got 411 in here. I forget what the default was, but I'm pretty sure I stuck a 411 on it just to get a little better top end out on the highway. Because I was hauling logs, but it was mostly highway to deliver them. But yeah, you can tweak all that stuff. If you're not familiar with the game, you can tweak your suspension, your final drive, transmission, engine. There's a big old plane there at the military base. Looks like we're just going to cruise right up this at 15 miles an hour-ish. Whee! Try 4 high, but we'll probably have to drop back down on this curve. Yeah, that goat trail was fun, wasn't it, Brian? Is that Scaraxulus? Oh my goodness, that's a mouthful. Welcome. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this in 4 high. No problem. Of course, if this tank was fully loaded, it'd be a whole different story. We're only about a 4th full. Look out for the snow. Yeah, it'll be just my luck it'll start raining. And it's about 4 o'clock, so we'll probably go back home and sleep after this job. The nighttime is pretty cool, but I imagine it would get pretty dark on YouTube. You can turn the nighttime brightness up. I think I cranked it to 200%. It's still fairly dark. All right, I'm going to kick off the cruise and get a little more speed here on this hill. I'm driving with the keyboard, so it's a little... Whoa, what just happened? It's a little shaky, he says. As he runs clear off the road. It's like my wheel's stuck to the left for some reason. Not sure what happened there. Get back down in the torque power band. I probably should bust out the gamepad and give that a whirl. Alright, let's get the cruise back on it. 20-ish. Hey, Bucko, welcome. Yeah, the nighttime lighting and stuff is really good, Diesel Talk, I agree. It just doesn't always translate to YouTube very well, because YouTube takes dark stuff and makes it 10 times darker, usually. Yeah, I love that the semis with the sleeper you can actually sleep in. That's a nice feature. I'm looking at you, SCS software. Get out of here. Oh, we are going to get into some snow. This could get interesting. But there's not much traffic up here because I am all over the road. Back in 4 low. Oh boy. Things are about to get interesting, I feel. I know in the rain it can get a little slick. I don't think I've driven in the snow yet. This is going to be new. We'll see how we do here. Oh, we got the nice sound effect as well. Beautiful. We'll get our lights on. Snow chains? I don't think so. There are different kinds of tires. Like, I've got off-road tires on my pickup truck. It seems like we have plenty of traction, though, so that's good. But we do have a car up here. Leaving little tracks in the snow. Nice detail. Not very long tracks, but we're almost there. We're 700 feet away. So we pulled this off. Yeah, man. Torque it out. I think I changed the intake, too, for a little... It gave me a little more torque. There's some tricks you can do. Alright, we have arrived. We got a hitchhiker, we got Santa Claus. I've been up here before. With my pickup truck. I came from the other direction, though. Oh, there's a getaway car over there. Those are fun. You can hop in there, and if you evade the police, you get paid pretty well. That might be fun. I need to get angled in here. I was too busy yapping. There we go. Job done. Perfect. Let me see what this getaway car is proposing. Some lights off. What's up, Santa? Santa's waiting at the bus stop. This guy is hovering in midair, so... Oh, there we go. A half track and B trains? That would be pretty awesome. I think you can just hop in here and then abandon it if you don't want to do it. 1.4 miles, 10 grand. Should we do it, chat? It's a decent payout. You call them Utes? Yeah, I've heard that. I watch EEV blog and some other Australian YouTubers. I'm familiar with that term. So here in Missouri, USA, we would call that a semi-truck. Or big truck, big rig. But mostly semi. Alright, we got some votes for yes. We're gonna do it. This thing is floating like it's got no suspension at all. I'm gonna put it back on auto shift. It'd be interesting getting down off the snow. I've done this once before and it wasn't too bad. You just have to lose the police and get your timing right before you turn it in. Before you arrive at your final destination. But if we get police on our butt here on these curves, it's going to get interesting real fast. I tapped the handbrake there a little bit, testing it out. Full send. Keyboard drift driver. Not a terrible getaway car, but not the best either. Can we cut across country? Is that a terrible idea? Probably. Suddenly there's traffic everywhere on this road. Must be a time of day thing. Oh no, get back on the pavement. Don't wipe out. Hanging in there, hanging in there. He says right before smacking the guardrail. Oh, we need that car to get away in. It's a desert? Okay, good to know. I have a feeling we're going to get down off the mountain and then be swarmed by cops. Just a feeling I have. Okay, so it wants us to go oh, there's a cop. There's our first police car. I think. No, he's just marked kind of like a police car. Whoa, look out. Rubbing is racing, right? Okay, we're supposed to cut to the right. Shortcut, chat. Yeah, I don't do much in drift mode, so I'm not used to the response. I'm pretty used to sport. So that's why I've got just leaving it in sport mode. Uh-oh. Hang on, chat. Well, unless this all falls apart at the end, this was way easier than the first time I did this. They all just waiting up here at the finish line. Okay, well that was a whole big bag of nothing. All right, thanks for the 10 grand, buddy. Oh, the car's mine to keep? All right, thanks. There, we'll get some drift mode action for you guys. Just peg it against that rev limiter. Okay, that was an easy 10 grand. I was kind of surprised. Last time, I've only done that one other time, and I was swarmed by cops. I had to be super sneaky and hide and get the timing just right to drop him off when the cops weren't looking. Military base. No, we're not going that way. That's good to know, though, that if you're up in the mountains, there's not going to be a lot of police around. Where am I going? It's a great question. Where am I going? I need to go back up here to my truck. Oh, wrong road. Just go to where I want to go. This thing has no low end. Yeah, go for it, bucko. Lots of people play other games while they're hanging in here chilling. Some people just lurk and never talk. That's cool, too. I do the same. I watch a lot of streams while I'm working. I'll have them up in the background, because I work from home. It's all good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're losing it. We're losing it. Ooh. We're fine. We're good. We're all good, chat. Professional driver, close course, do not attempt. Oh, she's a little slick. A little slick in the rain. What can you do, Rusty? You can do all kinds of jobs. So if you open up your map, you can find all kinds of different jobs. Most of the blue icons will have vehicles there that can do that job. And you can use any of those vehicles, but the owner will take a cut. Yeah, just make money, buy your own vehicles, buy your own land. It's really up to you what you want to do. All kinds of different jobs. Taxi driver, wrecker recoveries, all kinds of different hauling jobs. You can just drive around the map. Make my own road. Yeah, Brad, I nailed it. That was totally skill, too. It wasn't pure luck. He said sarcastically. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna eat some guardrail. Nope, we're good. A little bit of handbrake to help us through the skid there. And you can have your own company. Right now you can only do buses and truck routes. The truck routes make you almost nothing. But I'm using the truck route I was showing earlier. I have a little tanker truck that I bought for like 60 grand. And I have that tanker truck on a route with an NPC driver. And he's taking milk from a farm to the cheese factory. And then I plan to haul from that cheese factory and I'll make money hauling the cheese. So there's production chains. There's factories that need stuff. So if you take the stuff to them, they'll make their product and then you can haul their product. There's a lot going on. Hit that rev limiter. Alright, we're almost back to the truck. We'll go do some truck stuff. Woo! Want to do a big fuel haul with the trailer full and see if we can handle it. What's up, Santa? So we'll just put this car where we found it. It'll despawn later, if I recall correctly. Nope, that's not what I wanted to hit. There we go. Alright, good job, car. You made me an easy 10 grand. Your chassis damage is as red as mine. Indeed. How are we doing on fuel? I might go ahead and fuel up here. Since it's right here. Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh wow, is gas super cheap up here? Usually it takes like $700 to put half a tank in here. Interesting. I didn't even realize there was a cost. Yeah, it's super cheap up here. Ah. Nice to know. Okay, what are we doing? We need to go back to the docks. It's also going to get dark, so there's that. World's slowest steering wheel turn here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Getting a little squirrely. Alright, I'm going to put the cruise on 20. Since we're headed downhill, I'm just going to leave the auto shift on. Yeah, I think 20 is a little optimistic for this curve. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff to do in this game. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to have the autopilot drive. I'm going to make sure I'm caught up with chat. So we're heading back down to here. If I just right-click there, I can set a destination anywhere on the map. And then if I hit 5 again for autopilot. Now he's driving. Look, Ma, no hands. Hey, Magnet, what's up? Mr. Lead Magnet. Yeah, the long haul trips definitely make you a lot of money. They just take forever. But I made a bunch of money logging, hauling logs halfway across the map. Let the autopilot do 90% of the work. Reset the camera here so it'll follow him down. Turn off that stuff for maximum immersion. Now all I see is my butt. We'll reset the camera over to here. Yeah, there's town bonuses and stuff. There's a lot to that side of it. I don't know if that only matters in multiplayer, though. While we're doing this, I need to check. Yeah, I need to repair my vehicles. So these two vehicles, there's a Lilliput, it's a little bus, 13-passenger bus. And then I have that little Kira tanker. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, I was actually driving that. And they will wear down. And once they get all the way worn down, they'll still drive around, but they won't do anything. So I need to repair these guys for $100. Keep them in good working order. And then you can see they're on the map here. So he's just leaving the farm, or he's just arriving at the farm to get some milk. So that tanker truck is taking milk from the gassy ranch up here to the cheese factory, Daily Cheese Incorporated. And then my boss is down here in, I'm not sure if you say that, Sigapo? I'm not sure how you say the name, but he's running a bus route down here, taking people around. And he makes pretty decent money. It doesn't save, like, this should all be filled in, but it's only per session. So I can't see what I made like 4 days ago, because it doesn't save that. Yeah, anywho, that's the company stuff. Right now it's just bus routes and truck routes. Kind of came out of nowhere, leg magnet. Now you've hooked 5 others into the server. Nice. Santa got ran over by a tanker. Yeah. Yeah, the trash collection I haven't tried yet. Police patrols I've done. That's kind of boring unless you just want to drive around. Oh, having buses active will increase population. Interesting. Yeah, you can make your own routes. For sure. Like the truck route that I've got, these I made. There are no truck routes by default. And then you can also make a custom bus route if you want. I imported the system routes, so these are pre-made. You can absolutely make your own routes. And there's probably a lot more I could do to make this work better for me, but I haven't really looked into it. I didn't even know that it increased the population. Yeah, Leg Magnet, we literally just did a getaway. When I hauled this tanker up to the top of the mountain, there was a getaway car mission there. No cops, though, so it was just drive down the mountain and earn $10,000. I did one off camera, and it was much more involved. There were police everywhere. I had to get the timing just right to drop him off with no police. It was a lot more interesting. All right, I'm going to turn off autopilot and take back over here. Sometimes the traffic gets a little confused, but it eventually sorts itself out. Oops. That's the wrecker right in front of me here, this heavy-duty wrecker. I want to get one of those, but they're kind of, I think they're 250 grand. They're really expensive. So how's the light level here on the stream? Is it too dark for you guys, or can you see it all right? I know YouTube makes stuff super dark. Police need some work. Yeah, somebody was saying in the remote areas there aren't many police. I think it was just a matter of there weren't police patrolling. Like, I don't think it spawns in police for those missions. There's just police. Like, here's... No, that's the car that's painted like a police car. There's just random police all the time out patrolling. And I've even seen them chasing, like, NPC criminals. Pretty fun. I'm gonna hog the road here. So I need to make a turn. Oh, thank you. They were nice enough to just stop. So yeah, there's this stuff going on in the world. Looks quite bright. Okay, good. Thanks for the feedback. I did turn the night brightness up to like 200%. You can adjust that. I didn't want it to be too dark for the YouTubes. Alright, we made it back to the harbor. Let's go find a contract that's a full tank. Whee! And we'll run that. I want to see how we do with a full tank. There's also racing. There's several racetracks. Like I just saw the helmet there on the map. I haven't done any of the racing, but apparently there's racing. I don't really know how that works. I do see little messages from now and then on the chat about somebody set some speed record at some racetrack. So even though I'm playing single player, there's still leaderboards and stuff that get updated. %70 was a little dark. You going beep beep over there? They were just all piled up. Yeah, I've had them like try to pass me on a curve, and they'll lose it, and they'll end up careening off the road and smashing into a tree. It's pretty fun. All right, full tank, please. Let's see what we got for a full tank mission. So we can hold 40. I guess that's kiloliters. Oh, we can go to the coal plant. That's a long... Ooh, I don't know if we can make... Oh, my goodness. I've never been to the coal plant, so I don't think that would be a good test to see if we could make it. We sort by distance. Go around 10 miles. I have been up to the logging before. Oh, oak? Can you imagine trying to take this up? Oh, my goodness. No, thank you. The logging 2... I think we can do logging 2. Let's... Oh, no, they only want 10. Darn it. Never mind. The warehouse wants 50, though, so we could take it to the warehouse. Just doesn't pay nearly as much. Can I mix loads? That's a question. These guys. Well, these guys want... Well, but it's just not paying very much. Oh, somebody said in the lower... Oh, here it is. Distance slope 2%. That looks doable. Let's do it. I want a full tank. If we can do a full tank. Wait, what? It switched on me. It's reloaded. Because of the price. Oh, dang it. Stop doing that. Oh, yeah, I don't think we could do a full tank. We're going to be over the limit. We're not supposed to go over 40. I think we can get fined. Yeah, we're over. Let's do 3/4 full. You can mix loads of the same type. Okay, cool. You spent nearly 3 hours last night dragging a friend up that coal road with a full tank. Nice. Well, we're going to try to go to the drilling site. It says 2%. I think that's doable. We can't quite fill it up, though, because of this. I don't know what overload means. So we'll try... I guess we'll try 30. What happens if I take too much? Like, if I fully loaded this, do I get fined? I don't actually know what happens. Maybe we better not test it. Overload doesn't matter much. Yeah, it's per axle, but then there's also a gross vehicle weight that you're not supposed to go over. when you cross the bridge. Okay. All right. We'll keep it then. We'll keep it at 30. I thought I'd heard there were fines, so. This should be interesting. I think I'm already sliding all over the place. All right, you feeling up to it, truck? Yeah, so gross shouldn't be over 40 and axle weight should not be over 10. Duly noted. Oh, we can actually go this way. Woo! All right, let me hit autopilot real quick. Take it away, sir. I have the 250 horsepower engine in here, so it's not the top of the line. It's the mid-range engine. But I do have an 18-speed transmission, and we got that working for us. Your truck can handle it. It's at least worth it for the memes. Autopilot, how about you don't drive off into the ocean? That would be awesome. Well, I'm kind of hearing, chat, that we should absolutely take a full tank. I don't know if my truck can handle it or not. All right, we're gonna do it. We'll take the fine. Yeah, we also have 6x6, so we've got traction. All right, let's go fill it all the way for the memes. The winch? Yeah, I don't have a winch on this. Is he going to be angry at me if I pass through there with the full tank? Let's find out. All right, we were going to... where? It was drilling, wasn't it? Oh no. Is it gone now? I think it's gone now. Around 10 miles? Yeah, it's gone now. It fell off. Alright, that's fine. We'll do it for the memes next time. Let's get out of here. Let's go make some money. So you can see down there in the chat, if it's readable, Kira Tanker, 170. So he's not making much money, but he's making lots of cheese, hopefully. Doing some railroading, bucko? Nice. Good luck. Did I remember to put the stream on low latency? I forget now. Retired in PA, welcome. Yeah, that's going to vary from state to state too. Depending on what roads you take. There's lots of different rules and regulations for heavy loads. We got 3 axles on the trailer to spread it out a bit. Here on the relatively, level ground, it's handling it just fine. When we get over there in the mountains, it may be a different story. And actually, the bridge, I think, has a pretty decent grade as well. Woo! Want to get 1 of each loco in the game? That's a good goal. Gives you something to work towards. Diesel Dog, I haven't looked at any mods for Railroader, so I have not seen that one, nope. I'm staying mod free till it's official on Railroader. I don't really have the time to be messing around with mods. Whoa! Where are you going there, buddy? I don't think he even knows where he's going. Nobody coming, so we're just going to keep our momentum rolling right up through here. Wait, is this going the right? Why is this taking me through here? Oh, okay. It's a little bit of a shortcut. Got it. Just making sure we were actually going where I thought we were going. Oh, there's Santa. Oh, it stops you if you do that. I didn't know it was going to stop me. Sorry, Santa. We're not going that direction. Oh, you can drive the price of fuel down by delivering to gas stations. Oh, so that's why it was cheaper up at the top of the mountain. Interesting. The H66 is a simple articulated... Oh, okay, I gotcha. What's up, Norse? Yeah, it's a small truck compared to this giant trailer. It's an older style GMC. So it's not as big as a modern big rig. It's a beast, though. I'm loving this truck. If you watched my video series on this, this is the same platform as the logging trail, extreme off-road logging trail truck. This is just the semi fifth wheel variant of that. I'm gonna have to go to not auto shift because auto shift's gonna mess me up. Sorry, gang. Here, I'll get my flashers on. Yeah, go around. My bad. I was looking at chat instead of driving the truck. just a little bit of traffic back there. Just a little bit. I'm not sure how much longer, Bucko. Maybe another hour. See how it goes. Seems to be low latency lead magnet. Low latency lead magnet. Let me spit that out. All right, cool. Wasn't sure what it defaulted to. Oh boy. I don't think 4 high is going to cut it. Oh boy. We lost most of the traffic back there at the intersection. We're going to grind this out in 4 low. I want to turn the cruise control on just so I don't have to keep holding the key down. Get over enough, they'll go around me without running off the pavement. We got behind me a bus. Yeah, I'm still on comfort, so it doesn't shift a little. It doesn't shift at high RPM. Actually, now that you mention that, let me go here. Where is that set? Is that set in the vehicle menu? I thought it was just steering and shift. Does it actually do anything for power? me put this guy back on cruise control real quick. Autopilot. You look in here. Drive mode. Oh, you can set a throttle limiter. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with our power, so that's good. Close that. Close. But really, all that matters is the shift range. It'll shift in the normal green power band when it's on comfort. Switch it over to kilometers per hour so you feel like you're going faster. Catch you later, bucko. Alright, I think we're actually making it up to some decent speed here. How many big curves we got. We'll see if we can get some speed going up here. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, guys. Clear the road. I finally got some speed. We got another bus coming. Or it's a car. Thread the needle! Thread the needle! Hey, buddy. How's it going? Don't mind me. We're gonna roll this truck, aren't we? Back off, bus. This is my lane. I don't have a Jake brake on here, so we gotta slam the brakes on. Woo! We're all over the road. We'll get back in our lane. Give me a minute. Yeah, we kept some of our momentum going around the corner. Hey, random crap. Yeah, the physics and driving stuff is pretty good. Don't let the polygon graphics fool you. A little bit of a grade here. Whew, that was exciting. Alright, we're turning up here at the bridge where we're going to get fined because I am overweight. Well, yeah, I am overweight. My truck is also overweight. Sorry, dad joke. Oh, the computer drivers? Yeah. They're all over the place sometimes. I'm doing fuel. Not terrible. I may want to hit the gas station before we head up the mountain. Just so we don't run out. Alright, are you in a 6 high kind of mood, truck? Seems to be. This truck does have a decent amount of torque. I know hauling logs sometimes I would almost bring the front wheels off the ground in the low gears. It's got a lot of torque. I got one of these silly Halloween ghosts up here. Here's where it gets a little steep. Should be able to grind it out in 4 low. Yeah, we got some major hills ahead, so this is not going to be a quick run. Getting bold, skipping gears. Whoa. Sometimes the camera does some funny stuff. My finger's getting tired from holding down W. So I need to get the cruise back on. Put the cruise on 30. There we go. Yeah, I hate the ghosts. I wrecked when I was first learning the game. I wrecked so many times because I'd have autopilot on, doing other stuff. Next thing I know, my truck's on its side. Okay. Breathe a little, take a little stretch. So we got some hard stuff ahead. Hopefully the payout will be worth it. I didn't really do the math on what the payout's going to be. Oh, I should check my company cars too. Can I put this on autopilot? Oh, they're not too bad. I thought I might need to repair them already. Looks like they're doing all right. So I want to check, probably after we get this job done, if I still have time, I want to check the cheese factory. See if we got enough for a full semi-truckload of cheese to head out. And then see what kind of money we make with that. Alright, here's the RGB bridge. Does it say in the cargo panel how much you get paid? I don't know. That's a good question. If I go here to cargo. Yeah, it's $1,000 times 30. Maybe there may be other bonuses or detractions based on cargo damage and stuff. So about 30 grand. Not terrible. Hey, lazy farmer. Welcome. Unlike me, who I popped into your stream just in time to catch the closing song. I was like, ah, cool, lazy farmer streaming. Just chilling, like, I'll go watch that stream. Nope, I missed it. Level up. Alright, driver level 69. Giggity. And yeah, Norse, I missed your message up above, but yeah, it is a Korean game company, from what I understand. And it's based on a Korean island. Oh, the blues. Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't get a fine. Okay. I'm all right with that. Checking the chat here. Yeah, there's no money going out. I'm okay with that. Zombie pop in. Yeah, I was like, my timing is just great. Oh well. The autopilot doesn't seem to want to go over 40 miles an hour, which is fine, I guess. But I'm going to switch back over to me driving. Oh, I am going to put the cruise on. There we go. I think we just don't have enough power to overcome rolling resistance and wind or whatever else we're fighting. I got some decent curves here. Oh, getting all kinds of sideways. Well, that killed all our momentum. Good job. Tight curve kind of snuck up on me. Ooh, this is going to be painful, I think. We got the 18 speed though, so we have a lot of gears to choose from. And low might be our gear. Oh no, no rain. No rain on me. The island is a real place. Cool. Yeah, thanks, Lazy Farmer. I appreciate it. I don't have time to try to do multiplayer or anything. Maybe someday. This will probably be my last stream for a while. I made a community post, but we've got some family coming in possibly this week. Oh no, wait, I'm a week ahead. Thanksgiving week, we've got family coming in, and I haven't had a lot of time to record ahead, so there may be a couple weeks of like no videos and streams. We'll see how it goes. Work has been super duper duper busy as well. So some days I just don't have the energy to record. Give Bob a call. Alright, we have a gas station here. I'm thinking it might behoove us to fill up with fuel before we head up the mountain. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and top her off. Nope, now I got too far over. I kind of love and don't like the fact that the wheels move so slow. Because it's realistic, but you do have to account for that. Gas price is 150%. Ouch. Guess we need to find a mission to deliver gas here. Yeah, it reminds me of Australia, Lead Magnet. I was calling it that as well. Yeah, these polygon graphics make it pretty light on the system requirements. Hey, is it Emmy Master? I'm not sure if I said that right. Howdy, welcome. Yeah, I haven't changed any of the speed. You can tweak all your like steering speed and whatnot. I find it about right for driving like the big trucks out on the road. Just sometimes if you have to make a sharp turn, you gotta wait a little bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn auto shift back off. And we're gonna start crawling up the mountain. I think 20 might be about our speed. Let's set the cruise on 20. And it's probably going to be a combination of 4 low and 4 high as we just make our way up this giant hill. We've got 6 miles to go. It's a long, long trip. Where can you find tips about this game? I've been searching YouTube. So that's where I get most of my tips. You just search Motor Town Behind the Wheel tips, tutorial, that kind of thing. You should find lots of videos. Boop. Out of here, Ghost. And yeah, I haven't been on the official Discord, but that sounds like a good place as well. There are also some guides on Steam under the guides section. Yeah, it may take the rest of the stream just to get there. We'll see. I hate to upshift too early, but RPM was getting kind of high. I'm going to be bold and assume I can go up to 25. If we can ever get there. Hey, catch you later, Lazy Farmer. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, we're back to steep. Let's go right to 4 low. At least we don't have a bunch of traffic behind us. Oh, you're there. You just can't find it in your language. Yeah, that's a bummer. Get out of the way of the leaf blower. Oh, that thing sounded awesome. Whoa, where are you going, dude? What's that guy doing? Is that the same one that just passed me? NPCs are crazy. Oh, you're gonna get some snow tonight? Nice. Uh-oh, did we make it over the top? Get in my lane, get in my lane. The cop just hit a ghost and stopped. That looks pretty tight. All right, while we're here, let me sit map. It pauses when you go to the map view, which is kind of handy. We turn that off. So we started over here at the harbor on the north end of this little island. Came over here, across the bridge. Now we're heading up these hills. We're heading all the way over here. Go through all this. I've never been over this far, so I don't really know what's over here. I've been over to the big open pit mine over here. I've been up in all this logging stuff. But I haven't been up to the coal. I haven't been much more south from here. Oh, the road ends here, so I guess we're taking a left. Sorry, guys. I had to talk to wife for a second. I'm back. Oh, it's tough. $12 an hour. We should be able to get some speed up ahead here. I'm optimistic. Yeah, with cruise control, it just tries to maintain your speed. I don't believe it does any braking for you. Unless you have a Jake brake. Which I do not have on this truck. Yep, five high is not super happy. Time is it? 4:15. It's gonna actually be daylight again here before too long. Why not drive with the truck full? I was going to, and then it was over gross vehicle weight, so I only put 30 out of 40 kiloliters in. And then I drove away, and then I changed my mind, so I came back, and then that job was gone, so I couldn't load anymore for the job. So we're just doing one job, and we're at 3/4 full. And these curves, they look about like 20 to 25 curves to me. Boop. Almost 200 ghosts. I'm close. Alright, cruise control back on. Up to 25. Yeah, it gets kind of steep. I thought maybe we could grind it out in 6, but didn't look like it was going to happen. I think we're going to drop her to 4. Yeah, it's definitely heavy. But I've only got a 250 horsepower engine in this truck. It has a lot of torque. But it's not a ton of horsepower. We're quite heavy, so I don't want to get too fast around these corners. I wouldn't mind making up some speed, though. The speed limit here is 75. We're not going to go anywhere close to 75. Kind of pushing it here at 38. No traffic. I'm going to try to make up some time. Oh, there's lots of big dips right here. Woo! Easy, easy. Stay on the road. Stay on the road. Okay, we got it. Let's start slowing for this curve and the next curve, though. Whoa, got a little tippy there on that. And we're heading into the desert, it looks like. Yeah, this is more of a logging truck. It works great for that. But it's the truck I own, so thought I'd try it. Getaway job over here in the middle of nowhere. I think I'll pass. We've got 2.6 miles to go. I've not done any pizza delivery missions in this game, Count Zacula. I've done some of the little box delivery missions in like the little panel van. Haven't done any food delivery. Nobody panic. We're okay. It's a little bit off the road. We're getting pretty loose with the road rules here when no traffic around. There's a bit of a curve, so get some brakes going here. I'm on keyboard, so it's like all or nothing braking. Wonder if is the Jake brake something you can install, or is it just it's either on the truck or not? Oh, there's a recovery way out here. Nice. A long way to drive for recovery. You'd probably want to have a property out here with the tow truck. Parking spot. Oh, we're done with the pavement apparently. Oh, lovely. Okay, we're gonna kick the cruise on 25. Just have a nice leisurely stroll out through the desert. The lines are just guidelines anyway. Exactly. Some trucks have it, some don't. Alright. That's kind of what I thought. Level 70. Nice. These long drives are good for leveling up your driving skill. I will be teleporting back home, though. I don't plan on driving back. Unless there's trailer, if there's trailers over here and a good job, maybe I would. My lights are on, but the way the lighting works, unless it's dark enough, you can't tell. Pavement will be back after this word from our sponsor. I like it. I'm a country boy, so I'm comfortable with dirt roads. There we go. Sorry, engine. I was kind of starving you for RPM. If you guys want to go around, go ahead. I'll get over here in the sagebrush. There's a real truck. I do want to get one of those someday. That would be more suited for this kind of job. And of course it's going to rain, because we're in the desert, right? And it rains in the desert. Yeah, we got some street lights. Because there's property you can buy back there, so I guess they've got some street lights. Sun is coming up. It's finally day again. We have 3 buses and 2 cars behind us. Try my best to let everybody pass. What was that? Marker that tells me I'm off the road? Probably. Okay, we'll let everybody around. Down to some level ground now. I'll kick off the cruise and we'll just go for it. $1,900 feet away. 1,800. We're getting close. Close enough. Stuff starting to spawn in now. Don't just sit there. You're gonna make me lose all my momentum. Did you just go all the way up there and turn around, Mr. Truck? Oh, hey, purple car. Don't mind me. Why are all these school buses out here? School's now in session. Well, we made it, chat. Took a little while, but we made it. I do see a trailer spawn, so that's interesting. Although we maybe could use the same trailer. I will see what kind of jobs come out of here. Some kind of big drilling operation, it looks like. Time for our payday. $31,000. Not bad. We can take crude oil down to that harbor. Or we can take... Oh, you can take crude oil all the way back. I say... Let's take some crude oil down to that harbor. Since we're already over here. School at the oil rig. Wire American yellow school buses in South Korea, right? There's a mix. Yeah, let's do that. Sanho oil drop off. Sure. We're gonna do a full load this time. I think it's mostly downhill, maybe. Is this a terrible idea? Probably. Yeah, I'm not an auto shift. Let me just turn that back on for now. Off we go into the wild brown yonder. Yeah, it kind of looked like a Unimog, didn't it? Little squatty truck. Use the cruise control since I'm driving with the keyboard. Yeah, over there it looks like it could possibly be a Unimog. Let's go take a quick look at it before we get all the way out of here. Boing, boing, boing. I'm not super familiar with Unimogs, but that looks like it could be. Some kind of little military truck anyway. It's just scenery, I can't interact with it. Big well. Alright, let's head down to the harbor, and that will probably be it. So I do need to get off here and do some other stuff. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. And also, I'm doing a video series on this game. So check out that playlist later if you want, if you like the Motortown stuff. Started out with just my little truck and been working my way up, learning the game. Alright, so we're coming down here and taking a right. Get sort of in my lane over here as we bounce our way down the road. Guess we won't pull out in front of the local police. Oh, you're turning in? Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I know people in Farming Simulator are always wild over the Unimogs. Hey, is it Baradax? I'm not sure if I said that right. I have not tried garbage yet. No. I keep hearing that it's boring but profitable. I'll have to give it a whirl at some point. Those things were the bane of my existence when I had the default pickup truck. Because you'd hit one of those and it would like knock you off the highway. Can't park there, mate. Oh, he spawned in behind me. Couldn't get him. So, not handling too bad so far. But we also don't have any super duper steep hills yet. Is there town profit boost in single player? Like, I'm just playing single player. I guess technically it may be the same. I just don't allow anybody to join. So yeah, I need to look into that. The whole boost thing. I haven't really paid much attention. Let me turn on the Autobot real quick. I do need to go check. Yeah, these guys are getting kind of low, so... Repair my folks so they'll keep on trucking. Whoa, easy there, trailer. I think we get some payment back over here. Oh, it does work in single player for the boost. All right, I need to look more into the underlying economy stuff. I've just been kind of playing the game. Matthew Johnson, howdy, howdy. If you don't own a truck, it's better to rent it from a dealer. No owner's share, just flat payment. Gotcha, yeah. I would imagine the garbage truck is pretty expensive. I think my next big purchase is going to be the larger wrecker. Because I like doing the recovery jobs. But a lot of them are a little much for the cheaper tow truck. All right, I'm going to go back to auto shift off. I'll manage the gears. So we can keep our speed up. Go, go, go. We are fully laden, so we're quite heavy. Oh, speaking of trucks, is that the wrecker? No, I think that's the little flat box truck. Yeah, I'm slow. I'll put my hazards on. Oh, no, that is the wrecker. That's the truck I want to buy. But it's 250 grand, so been working my way up towards that. And I've also been doing jobs to get my wrecker level up. I forget what level I'm at. Does that tell me on the escape screen? 23, so yeah. I forget what the level is. I don't know if it's 30. But been working my way up. Oh boy. Time you see the truck bounce, that's me tapping the brakes. So heavy it sinks. Yeah, I forgot to look and actually see what our gross vehicle weight was. I don't recall. I know with fuel we could only haul about 30,000 liters rather than the full 40,000. A fair bit of recoveries over here. .9 miles. Is it that far? Oh, that's okay. So that's as the crow flies distance, and then they in the lower left there. This is probably the road distance. There's a gas station there. Cool. $20 in wrecker and 100 in driving. Oh, okay. What's my driving? 70? Yeah, okay. So we got a little ways to go yet. I've been doing recoveries with just the normal wrecker. Just spawning one in. And also, I bought a trailer for my pickup so I can put cars on the trailer, but that could get a little tricky. It is doable, though. I got a winch and the car recovery. It's not a car recovery trailer, but car transporter trailer for the pickup truck. You can only do, you know, the smaller vehicles with that. That was the last gas station for quite a while. Sweet. I plan on just getting down here to the port, and then I'll be teleporting. I'm not going to drive back. So we should be good on fuel. In theory. And I know it looks like we should be accelerating, but we're still going a little bit uphill, I believe. There we go. Now we just crusted. Naturally, since we just got some speed up, we have to slow down. We're hanging it right. Looks of it. Nice truck, dude. I don't know if you're letting me go, but I'm gonna take the opportunity. Trying to get out of this bus this way. Hope nobody wants to follow me because it's gonna be slow. We do 4 high? Looks like it. Is this the complaints department? You can blame Mr. Bug. His video on this game randomly showed up my feed and I watched it. So then I bought it. Then I made some videos. Lots of other people have bought it. It snowballed. Is that PH for New Zealand? PH for NZ? Welcome. More than the autoload does? That sounds like shenanigans. Complaints are handled by Bob on the 7th floor. Bob's mustache is not happy. A lot of you people are like, who in the world is Bob? Well, I play a railroad simulator called Run 8. And when you're an engineer, you have a conductor in the cab with you. And that is Bob. And Bob has a very sour expression. He's never happy with my engineering. So it's kind of the inside joke. Up the hill, up the hill. Someday I may try this with my wheel and pedals and shifter and stuff. Could be interesting. Also, I want to get back into American Truck Simulator at some point when I get time. Definitely once Missouri is out. I'm actually going to start a new save. I haven't had a new save, I think, since ATS came out. I've got the same save, I believe. I'm thinking of starting a new save. And we'll see how that goes. I've been playing on that save forever. It's hard economy, realistic prices. Thinking of going mostly vanilla on a new save when Missouri comes out. Kind of see where that takes us. I'll keep the old save. That was the supernatural villain on Twin Peaks? Maybe. 4 then NZ. Oh, I got you. All right. Cool. Okay, we're edging our way closer. And the auto shift back on. Normally I don't mind the auto shift. It gets a little tricky on the hills, so it doesn't handle the hills very well. Driver level 71. Woohoo! Boink! Out here, ghost. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I was looking at the ghost. Save it, save it. There you go. See if we can get to 200 ghosts by the time we get there. We just need 2 more. Boop. So the key there, much like real life, you drop a wheel off the pavement, you don't want to overreact. Want to ease back up on the pavement. All right, we'll see how the auto shift does. I think it's keeping us in too low of RPM. Alright, get out of here, auto shift. Sorry, I'm going slow. I can't help it. Oh, there's the next ghost. Splat. Got it. 200. Yeah, I know, right? For New Zealand, it is a pain. I've wrecked 3 or 4 times because of those stupid ghosts in my pickup truck. All right, gang, we're trying to go. We're trying. You're lucky, Ghost. You were in the other lane. No, I might rethink the wrecker thing. I may check the bigger semis and see what they require. Because if I had a bigger road semi, this truck is great for off-road logging. If I had a bigger semi just for like roads, I could go a lot faster. So these long trips like this wouldn't be quite so slow. I'll see, but I'm kind of leaning towards the Brutus Wrecker. I think that's the name of it. Anyway, the big Wrecker as my next purchase. We shall see. FL1, yeah, I don't know the trucks. I'd have to go look at them. But then that's just the base vehicle. You're going to want to put lots of upgrades on them, I would assume. It's how it's been for every other thing I bought. Alright, we're very nearly there. Oh, that's the cab over with the sleeper. Got it. Yeah, I liked the cab over. I had just the regular cab over rented. It was my, this is a second or third video. That thing was fun. Good turn radius. Thought we were turning back to dirt, but it was just level of detail being weird. Oh, there's a limo. Got lots of people behind us. Yeah, 6x4 for sure. I like the tandem axles. Yep. Speaking of the guy to blame for all this, chat, there he is right there, Mr. Bug. He's the guy to blame. They were trying to blame me, Mr. Bug, for making them buy this game, but I said it's Mr. Bug's fault. I saw his video and bought this game. Here we are. Howdy. Woo! Not go too fast around this corner. We are fully loaded. Take that, Mr. Ghost. Is this a 30-mile-an-hour corner? Or a 25? I think we can do it 30. Your ears were burning? Pyramid scheme? Yeah, it's a fun game. I'm glad I found that random video. Thanks, YouTube recommendations. I had tried the demo. It's been quite a while. I tried the demo a long time ago and liked it, but I'd forgotten all about the game. Usually when I do that, I put it on my wish list, but for some reason it wasn't on my wish list. If you guys like Motortown, make sure you check out Mr. Bug's channel. It's got a good series on there. That's what got me hooked on the game. Still haven't recovered mentally from the garage build. Tomorrow's video in my series, I buy my first land, so I'm just starting to get into that kind of stuff. Today I thought I would stream. We're just leveling up, trying